G'day and welcome to episode 160 of Trent365. Today is Wednesday, the 9th of May. Election day here in Malaysia. Very interesting time. Not much I can do about it because I can't vote. I'm not a citizen. But it's going to be a very interesting next few hours for those of us here in Malaysia. Anyway, I want to talk today about being addicted to love. And I'm not talking about the Robert Palmer song from the 1980s. I'm talking about an article by John Brandon, I believe was his name, who's a contributing editor over at Inc.com, where he talks about this supposed addiction to the mobile phone and the mobile devices. His argument is we're not actually addicted to those devices, we're addicted to the recognition, effectively, that they give us. So it's really the social media apps mainly that we're addicted to, because they're the things that give us recognition of our worth. We get the likes, we get the love hearts, we get the responses on those social media platforms. And basically his argument is that in an increasingly insular world in which we're living, we don't get that kind of recognition from the human contact around us because we're having a lot less of that. And so in fact what we're doing is turning to social media platforms to get that kind of recognition. That's where we get that little hit of dopamine when we get a little love heart or a like or whatever it is on the various platforms. And so his argument is we're not really addicted to the mobile device, we're addicted to the stuff that lives on those mobile devices, which is kind of the same thing, I guess, but basically saying don't blame the device, blame the stuff that's on it, blame the social media platforms for that addiction. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. You can subscribe on iTunes, Google Play Store, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, a whole bunch of places, or just follow along on the social streams. And I'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.